it's a quick thrill, for others it's a lifeline. But behind the flashy lights of the betting app and the major jackpot adverts lies a deeper story. Today we take a closer look at the betting culture in Kenya, its rise, its impact, and the voices on both ends of the spectrum.
It starts with a simple tap on a phone, a football match, a small bet, then maybe a win. For many young Kenyans, this is the beginning of a journey or a spiral. This is the RS Africa, a deep dive into the world of betting in Kenya. And today, we explore how a booming industry has reshaped lives, dreams, and communities. From Nairobi bustling estates to small towns across the country, betting is more than just a hobby, it's a culture. On street corners, in cyber cafes, even late at night in the quiet of their rooms, young people are chasing wins, but at what cost? According to recent surveys, over 76% of young adults in Kenya have tried betting, and nearly half of them do it regularly. For many, betting offers hope in a country where unemployment remains painfully high. With odds stacked against them, gambling feels like the only shot.
Naitwa Kevin James, ni mkaji wa Kayole. Naipenda bet kwa sababu imenisave mali, nimeshinda na familia na lose.
But when lives crumble, the betting industry thrives. Report estimated generates billions in annual revenue with flashy marketing, celebrity endorsements, and 24/7 access via mobile money platforms. So who's holding the dice here? What role do regulators and betting companies play in this growing phenomenon? Today we met with Mr. Mungai from the BCLB, who gave us more insight about the topic.
Thank you so much, Mitchelle, for inviting me for your show. And I believe that this betting crisis is something that we as the government have tried our best to try and regulate. We've introduced new laws on advertising, age verification, and tax compliance as well. But enforcement remains a challenge. The problem is deeper than regulation alone, because most of these betting companies do not come forth with the right rules and regulations, especially with the age restriction of no one can bet below the age of 18. I believe most people can actually use their parents' ID, their siblings' IDs, or even use another proxy identification where they'll be able to at least get into these sites. Secondly, I believe there's an issue about morality, because in as much as people are trying to regulate this issue, we as the government are actually finding it very hard, because you can't go to every person or every household to regulate their ability not to bet or to bet, because it's their money at the end of the day, and they'll do anything they feel like with that money.
Kwingine nilibet na 200 nikapata ngiri 4. Hai nikastuka nikasema gai mwadhani Yesu siku hizi sio kubaya. Afadhali kubet juu ukienda kukopa mtu loan atashinda hapa akikutusi.
In a country where the odds often seem against the youth, betting offers the illusion of control, but behind every jackpot is a story and sometimes a warning.
Is betting a harmless pastime or a ticking time in Kenya's social fabrics? The stakes are high and the gamble is real. It's a conversation that cannot be ignored. Reporting for RS Africa, Mitchelle, Owuor.